For Cryer, it's his first NBA start. Meanwhile, the Spurs have only had 12.
Pride on that side.
Like the Nate Williams knew you could run the baseline after a made field goal just to inbound the ball. Seth Curry in, and that's what Seth Curry does. Comes in and makes shots.
Lisa, as his brother knocks down his first shot. Seth Curry healthy. Another alley-oop, this time when Wembanyama gets fouled.
And here's your split action screen. Draymond sets it, so De'Aaron Fox has to fight over the top, and you get another little screen from Yurtseven, so he's got to go through two defenders.
State Warriors, it was all about, could you get Steph help? Could you bring in players around him to put him in a position to be?
Bottom line is this: what they've missed, not just his production, it's what and how much easier it makes the game for their entire roster. They haven't had Butler out.
It lifted spot past Portland. That's not going to be easy. As Omer,
such a high pick on a lot of teams typically that aren't playing for much. He's going to be starting as a rookie, accepted a role, and he's a future star, and he knows it.
the NBA leader in shot blocking. That's probably going to be the case for the next
2 buckets again at the rim.
Fox is hurt. Spencer's shot, that won't go. Wembanyama another rebound. Fox took a shot in the face and is shaken up. Wemby comes, he's pointing to the...
You actually played that one pretty well.
And there is the right elbow. Yurtseven.
Unbelievable how much we see it happen to Pods. But yeah, he got clipped right there. The arms.
You put it right on a tee, and I just had to take it. And Wembanyama there to bail him out. Warriors are flying everywhere, and so are the Spurs. The cell here.
Talk about they're always thinking about their shot selection, so you pump fake when you see Pat Spencer's got an awkward closeout, and he had bad intentions on it. Did what he did, got to the mid-range.
Harper off iron. Will Richard, we got to calm down this third official.
Well, as you're telling that story, we get like 3 fouls called in a row just now.
Well, they allow me to finish the story. And making another foul. Joe DeRosa was an official. So JB made the call there. Shea Flores, okay. San Antonio, OKC, Minnesota, Denver, the Lakers. Man, the Western playoffs are going to be insane. The offensive rebound and the putback by Castle. Castle recovered on Pat Spencer. Shot clock at 11. Yurtseven on Plumlee. He went behind the back, got it to Nate Williams somehow, and then Plumlee knocked it away. Good. This is like your Kentucky dream game, basically. You're watching some very good Wildcats.
Offensive.
Yurtseven rocked De'Aaron Fox now.
And you mentioned De'Aaron Fox working hard defensively. That's an example of it there. He's fighting over that screen. He knows Pajimski's.
I mean, are they going to play Pat Spencer at center? Yurtseven
kept his verticality there, didn't foul.
Yeah, moved his feet.
You know someone's told him, if he doesn't know already, like, hey, we need you in the game. See if you can play without fouling now.
You don't have Porzingis, you don't have Horford, you don't have Quentin Post. And Yurtseven, absolutely.
And he's not playing this game. But we talk about a stable of bigs when you're saying, because Jordan is a little bouncier than you think, too. He catches so many more lobs than you would think.
Yeah. You know, that's hopefully Guy Santos.
Yeah, because
and then the Anthony Melton.
Because the Cavs have some formidable big moves.
Shooting his free throws left-handed.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to get it there.
Oh, and he got the steal. He's going back to the left hand. He doesn't get the foul. That one ricocheted off Nate Williams. Just how you do it. Off of Nate's foot, right to your... Waking up in a cold sweat.
Yeah.
And Jackson Hayes is a good bouncing defender. He's winning 4 in 8 years. Nobody else is winning 2. Leones dropping it off to Yurtseven. Nice play. Malify Leones is really doing 18 of 17 shoots.
It's just how much is he going to play the fourth quarter?
Final 51 ticks of the third. Leones into Yurtseven. Scoring. That's what Şengün does. He gets into his body, so Wembanyama can't get off.
A little separation for Wembanyama. He's just taking his time and lining one up. You're not going to get to that high release point.
Yurtseven. That. Look at who the Warriors have played. Other than Draymond and Pods, they're missing 7 of their top 9 guys. I may even have told the coaching staff he'd like to get it.
Would put it past him.
Yurtseven floats it over the big man.
Yeah, draw Wembanyama.
Suffice to say that the league has never seen a player like Wembanyama. De'Aaron Fox misses there. Yurtseven.
Things they'd like to work on. guess the full court press is one of them.
Harrison Barnes missing that three. Yurtseven, good hands to get that back. Yeah, Steph's a better golfer, although Seth has improved dramatically. But Seth Curry is a very good poker player.
Well, this is great because, you know, once Steph is healthy, now they can play golf more in season. As you got LJ Cryer coming off.
Yeah, LJ had hit a couple. Carter Bryant was staying with them. Relocate in the corner. Yurtseven with the rebound, and the big man putting it in himself. Omer Yurtseven.
And playing like a big man. There's a presence in there. That's power.
Got 7 of the 9 Warriors that have played.
Well, and Harper to get in there and have some minutes at the end of games, too.
Yeah, they have stacked up draft picks, and they've done well. Hey! Selecting LJ Cryer, flips it in and draws the foul. What a nifty entry pass.
Well, he just kept moving. And see how hard this, you saw Harper have to kind of fight around Yurtseven, who is not a small human being. Watch him work around Yurtseven. He gets hung up there just a little bit, and Yurtseven realizes, like, oh, I clipped him. Look at that pass he just let him. That's a Jokic type of pass there. That's a hub big type of pass. That was nice.
Tell you, LJ against Steph's 5th. How about some of these other guys getting a first?
Exactly.
Or a second?
Yeah, it's really hard to have a dynasty with multiple chances of Yurtseven lays one up inside
That's what I'm saying.
the manpower.
But like for Nate, like you don't have guys beat the Warriors by 15 or more. That'd be a new franchise record. 6 straight wins by 15 or more.
Thought he was going to pass it to Harper and let him get the turnover, let the rookie have it.
So the Warriors, they lose this one, but they are marshaling their resources for tomorrow night against Cleveland and hope to get some healthy bodies to jump back in. The final score, 127-113. Warrior postgame live with Bonte, Mully, and Festus.